Good morning, students. I hope you are all safe with the grace of Almighty God. And this is your answers for your previous assignment 3. In this sum, many of them take LCM and do their sum. But this is also an easy method. So you can follow the both method. Let's begin our class. Today we are going to learn about comparing rational numbers. Every positive rational number is greater than 0 and is greater than every negative number, right? On the right side, it will be increased in the number line, right? Like that. For example, 8 is greater than 0. 8 is greater than minus 5. And 8 is greater than minus 93. Here you can see that 8 is the highest number. And another one, 8 minus 5. Minus 5 is lesser, right? And 8 is greater than minus 92. And 8 is greater than minus 1235. It goes like this, okay? And the second one, every negative rational number is less than 0. Every negative number is less than 0. It will, on the left side, it will decrease, right? Is less than every positive number. For example, minus 8 is less than 0. Minus 8 is less than 5. Minus 8 is less than 92. Positive number. Minus 8 is less than 1235, etc. 0. 0 is a greater than every negative number and is smaller than every positive number. If we compare 0 to negative number, the 0 only the highest number, right? If we compare positive number, 0 is the less number. For example, 0 is greater than minus 5. 0 is greater than minus 3 divided by 20. And 0 is lesser than 5. And 0 is lesser than 3 by 20. It's a rational number. For example, compare 5 divided by 7 and minus 3 divided by 5. 5 divided by 7 is a positive number, right? And minus 3 divided by 5 is a negative number. Since A is a positive number is always greater than 0 and greater than every negative number. So 5 divided by 7 is greater than minus 3 divided by 5. Here you can easily identify that the negative number is the lesser one, right? The positive number always be a greater number. And another sum. Compare 3 divided by 5 and 5 divided by 7. In the previous sum, we learned one positive and one negative. Here you can see that the both are positive. Find the LCM. Here you can see that the denominator is different. It's unequal. Find the LCM. First, you should find the LCM of denominator 5 and 7. If you take LCM 5 and 7, the answer will be 35. 5 into 7. Make denominator of each rational number equal of LCM. Obtain above equal to 35. 3 divided by 5. How will you get the denominator as 35? If you multiply 7, the denominator will be 35, right? So we are taking 7 as So we are multiplying 7 on the numerator and the denominator. If we multiply 7, what will be the numerator? 3 into 7. the answer will be 21. And the denominator 5 into 7, the answer will be 35. We satisfy the LCM 35 and 5 divided by 7. Here the LCM is 35, right? If we multiply 7 into 5, then only we will get 35, right? So we are multiplying 5 in the numerator and the denominator, and we are getting 5 into 5 is equal to 25, and 7 into 5 is equal to 35. And we are finding the rational number with greater numerator is greater. 25 divided by 35 is greater than 21 divided by 35, right? Here you can easily see that 25 is the highest number. So 5 divided by 7 is greater than 3 divided by 5. Here your follow-up work. Next we are going to learn about ascending order. In earlier classes you have learned about ascending order, descending order, right? But you usually learn in previous classes about integers. It's just a number, whole number, like that. Today we are going to learn about ascending order and rational numbers. Arrange the rational numbers minus 9 divided by 10, 7 divided by minus 8, and minus 3 divided by 4 in ascending order. First we should take LCM. What are all the numbers in denominator? 10, minus 8, 4. In LCM we doesn't consider plus minus, right? So 10, 8, 4. If you take LCM, the answer will be 40. So if we take LCM, the answer will be minus. How will you satisfy the denominator as 40? If we multiply 10 into 4, the answer will be 40, and 8 into 5 means it's 40. 4 into 10 means it's 40, right? So minus 9 into 4, 10 into 4, minus 7 into 5, 8 into 5, minus 3 into 10, and divided by 4 into 10. The value for minus 9 into 4, minus 36 divided by 40. If we multiply minus 7 into 5, the answer will be minus 35 divided by 40. And if we multiply minus 3 into 10, the answer will be minus 30 divided by 40. And we satisfy the denominator, they are equal, right? Then we are considering which is, then we are going to do in ascending order. We are going to separate them in the ascending order. Minus 36 is greater than minus 35 is greater than minus 30. Here you can easily find this. Minus 36 divided by 40 is greater than minus 35 divided by 40 is greater than minus 30 divided by 40. So in the given question, minus 9 divided by 5 is in first, and second minus 7 divided by minus 8, and third minus 3 divided by 4. Next, in descending order, arrange the rational numbers minus 5 divided by minus 8, minus 7 divided by 12, and 13 divided by 24, and descending order. Ascending order means highest to smallest. Next, descending order. Arrange the numbers 5 divided by minus 8, minus 7 divided by 20, and 13 divided by 24 in descending order. Ascending order means highest to smallest. Descending order means smallest to highest, right? So here we are going to do smallest to highest. 5 divided by minus 8, minus 7 divided by 12, and 13 divided by 24. First we are going to take an LCM. If we take LCM 8, 12, 24, the denominator numbers, the answer will be 24. Here we should satisfy the denominator as 24, right? If we multiply 8 into 3, the answer will be 24. Here we are satisfying the denominator as 24. Here first we are going to do denominators are equal, then only we will analyze which is highest and which is lowest, right? So minus 5 into 3 divided by 8 into 3, and minus 7 into 2 divided by 12 into 2, and minus 13 into 1 divided by 24 into 1. And that is, if we multiply minus 5 into 3, the answer will be minus 15. If we multiply minus 7 into 2, the answer will be 14, and 12 into 2, the answer will be 24, and minus 13 into 1, the answer will be minus 13, 24 into 1, the answer will be 24, and minus 13, minus 14, and minus 15 is the this only the answer we are getting, in which minus 3, minus 14, minus 15. Minus 3 is lesser number, and minus 14 and minus 15. So here minus 13 divided by 24 is lesser than minus 14 divided by 24 is less than minus 15 divided by 24. So in the given question we are solving on the descending order. 13 divided by 24 is less than minus 7 divided by 12 is less than 5 divided by minus 8. I hope you are all understand. And here your follow-up work. Next, this is an easy one. They will ask in the 1 mark only, okay? For any two rational numbers a and b marked on a number line, if a is on the left of b, then a is smaller than b. We usually learn that this is an 0. On the right side it will increase, and on the left side it will decrease, right? If a is on the left of b, then a is smaller than b. If a is on the right of b, then a is greater than b. If you just for example, here the 0 point, right? This is a center point. We will assume that as 0, and here it will be a positive 1, and here it will be negative. So on which side it is greater? On the left side, right? That only. Here you can easily see that 5 divided by 8 and 3 divided by 10 are on the dash side of 0. And which side these 2 points will lie? Like that, okay? This is your follow-up work. Here you will do sums and right side or left side. You doesn't mention it is greater or lesser, okay?
In earlier classes, we have learnt about problems on integers, right? Yes, ma'am. What are all the basic operations we have learnt in earlier classes? Addition, ma'am. Good. Subtraction, ma'am. Very good. Multiplication, ma'am. Excellent. Then, division, ma'am. Very, very good.
Next, we are going to learn problems on rational numbers. I hope you are enjoy the introduction part video. Let's begin our class. Addition of rational numbers. In addition of rational numbers, there are two cases. When the denominator are equal and when denominators are unequal. First, we are going to learn about denominators are equal. Here you can see that 4 divided by 15 plus 8 divided by 15. Denominators are same. So just like that we are adding and find the value. So 4 plus 8 divided by 15 is equal to 12 divided by 15. If we cancel 12 divided by 15 in 3 tables, 3 4s are 12 and 3 5s are 15. And another one, minus 4 divided by 15 plus 8 divided by 15. When the denominator carrying minus, the numerator also minus. We can change the denominator, we can change the sign in numerator. Minus 4 minus 8 divided by 15. If we subtract, if it has minus 4 minus 8, we will plus, but we will put the minus negative sign, right? So the value is minus 12 divided by 15. If we cancel the minus 4 divided by 5 as the same, but it carries negative sign. And next, minus 4 divided by 15 plus 8 divided by 15. In A, we just see that two positive rational numbers, and B, we saw that there are two negative signs, and C, here we are having one negative and one positive. So minus 4 plus 8 is equal to 4 divided by 15. We will not, here it does not cancel, right? 4 divided by 15, it will come in decimal, so we are leaving like this. And the another case, when denominators are unequal. If the denominator are unequal, first we should take LCM. If we take LCM, 3 and 4, the answer will be 12. 3 into 4, 12. And we are doing the sum as before. We learned minus 2 into 4. How will you get 12 in the denominator? If we multiply 3 into 4 means we will get 12, right? So we are multiplying 4 in numerator and denominator. Minus 2 into 4 divided by 3 into 4. As the same, 4 into 3 will be 12. So we are multiplying 3 in numerator and denominator. 3 into 3 divided by 4 into 3. And we are getting minus 8 plus 9 divided by 12. You can see here denominators are equal. So just like that, we are going to solve this. Minus 8 plus 9 divided by 12. The answer will be 1 by 12. And another another sum. In this sum, we learn only using two rational numbers. Here we are using three rational numbers. Minus 4, 9 divided by 9 plus 7 divided by minus 12 plus 9 divided by 18. First we should take LCM. LCM 9 into 12 into 9, 12, 18 is equal to 36. And we are multiplying 9 3s are 36. So we are multiplying 4 in numerator and denominator. Minus 4 into 4 is 16. 9 into 4 is 36 plus. If we multiply 12 into 3, we will get 36. So we are multiplying 3 in numerator and denominator. 7 into 3 divided by minus 12 into 3. 7 3s are 21 and 12 3s are 36 minus 36. And if we multiply 18 into 2, we will get 36. So we are multiplying 2 in numerator and denominator. 7 into 2, 14, 18 into 2, 36. You can see here denominators are equal. And we are putting negative sign in the numerator. It's in denominator, right? So we are changing that in numerator. If it has a denominator or numerator, both are same. So we are changing the minus sign in numerator. Minus 16 minus 21 plus 14 divided by 36. If we minus 16 minus 21 plus 14, the answer will be minus 37 plus 14 divided by 36. If we subtract minus 37 plus 14, the answer will be minus 23 divided by 36. And here your follow-up verb. Next, we are going to learn about subtraction of rational numbers. Here we are using, in this place also we are using two cases when denominators are equal and denominators are unequal. First, we are going to learn about denominators of equal. 5 divided by 7 minus 4 divided by 7. If we subtract 5 minus 4 divided by 7, the answer will be 1 divided by 7. Right? And the another one, minus 2 divided by 3 minus n2 minus 33 by 5. If we multiply minus into minus, the answer will be plus, right? If we multiply same sign, the answer will be positive. So minus 2 divided by 3 plus 3 divided by 5. Here we are taking LCM. So we are getting 15. If we multiply 3 into 5, we will get 15. So we are multiplying 5 in numerator and denominator. Minus 2 into 5 divided by 3 into 5 plus 3 into 3 divided by 5 into 5. If we multiply minus 2 into 5, the answer will be minus 10. And the denominators equal, same. 15 plus 3 into 3, 9 divided by 5 into 3, 15. Here we can we can easily solve this. Minus 10 plus 9 divided by 15, the answer will be minus 1 divided by 15. And a thing you should learn, if they ask an additive inverse of 8 divided by 9, if it's in positive, you should change in negative. If it's in negative, you should change in positive. For example, you can see here, additive inverse of 8 divided by 9 is minus 8 divided by 9. And another one, additive inverse of minus 8 divided by 9 is plus 8 divided by 9. You just recall. It's nothing. Okay? It's very simple. It's a hint for you. And here your follow-up verb. And next, multiplication of rational numbers. Product means multiplication. Multiplication of two rational numbers is equal to product of their numerator and their denominator. As the same, for example, 5 divided by 6 into minus 3 divided by 4. Just like that, you are multiplying 5 into minus 3 divided by 6 into 4. It doesn't want to take LCM and multiplication of rational numbers. Just like that, we should multiply and get the answer. Here you can see that 5 into minus 3 and 6 into 4 is equal to minus 15 divided by 24. If we cancel this, the answer will be minus 5 divided by 8 and 3 table. 3 5s are 15, 3 8s are 24. And B, 4 divided by 9 into minus 3. If it's in integer minus 3, it will be in the form of minus 3 divided by 1, right? Here we are getting like that. 4 divided by 9 into minus 3 divided by 1. If we multiply this, 4 into minus 3, the answer will be 12. And 9 into 1, the answer will be 9. Right? If we cancel this in 3 table, 3 3s are 9 and 3 4s are 12. So we are getting minus 4 divided by 3. And here your follow-up verb. And multiplicative inverse. It's like we saw an additive inverse like that. But an additive inverse, if it is in positive, it will change into negative. If it is in negative, it will change into positive, right? But here, it will reciprocal. Reciprocal means the denominator will go to numerator, and numerator will get down, come down as denominator. For example, multiple inverse of 3 divided by 4 is 4 divided by 3. Here you can see that the denominator value goes in numerator and 3 numerator value comes in denominator. Reciprocal of 3 divided by 4 is 4 divided by 3. Multiplicative inverse or reciprocal, these both are same. Okay, and the negative sign, multiplicative of 3 divided by minus 4 is minus 4 divided by 3. Reciprocal, these both are equal, right? Reciprocal and same, sorry, not equal, same. Reciprocal of 3 divided by minus 4 is minus 4 divided by 3. And multiplicative inverse, it's like we saw an additive inverse like that, but an additive inverse, if it is in positive it will change into negative, if it is in negative it will change into positive, right? But here it will reciprocal means the denominator will go to numerator, and numerator will get down, come down as denominator. For example, multiple inverse of 3 divided by 4 is 4 divided by 3. Here you can see that the denominator value goes in numerator and 3 numerator value comes in denominator. Reciprocal of 3 divided by 4 is 4 divided by 3. Multiplicative inverse or reciprocal, these both are same. Okay, and the negative sign, multiplicative of 3 divided by minus 4 is minus 4 divided by 3. Reciprocal, these both are equal, right? Reciprocal and same, sorry, not equal, same. Reciprocal of 3 divided by minus 4 is minus 4 divided by 3. This is you to know. Next, we are going to learn division of rational numbers. If A divided by B and C divided by D are two rational numbers such that C divided by D is not equal to 0. If C divided by 9 is 0, then we will not satisfy this. Okay. Then A divided by B divisible by C divided by D is equal to A divided by B into C. If it is in this form, we will change that in multiplicative inverse. A divided by B into D divided by C. Multiple inverse of C divided by D is D divided by C, right? So in division of rational numbers, we will change like this. This is the form for division of rational numbers. If you learn some example, you can easily remember this. For example, 4 divided by 25 divided by 3 divided by 5. We already saw that if it is if in this division of rational numbers, the second C divided by D will reciprocal like D divided by C. Here you can see that 4 divided by 25 into 5 divided by 3. 3 divided by 5 is changed, reciprocal, 5 divided by 3. So you can, here you are cancelling 5 ones are 5 and 5 5s are 25. If you cancel this, the answer will be 4 divided by 5 into 3. Here your value is 5 and here your value is 1, right? So you are multiplying 4 into 1 divided by 5 into 3. The answer will be 4 divided by 15. And another one, 2 divided by 7 divided by minus 8 divided by 35 is equal to 2 divided by 7 into, we are changing in multiplicative inverse. So the numerator will go to denominator and the denominator comes to numerator. Here you can cancel 7 into 7, 35. 7 ones are 7 and 7 5s are 35, right? So we are cancelling this. 2 into 5 divided by 1 into minus 8. 5 2s are 10 and divided by minus 8. if we cancel this in two tables, 2 4s are 8 and 2 5s are 10. So the value is 5 divided by minus 4. And here your follow-up one. Thank you.